I don't know if I have any words to describe the feeling of frustration that I, and I'm sure many of you, are feeling after this week's extension of the cruising ban. Yes, I do. I'm Adrian, the Cruise and Travel Guy, and thank you very much to those of you that have subscribed to my channel. If you haven't done so yet, please hit that subscribe button. This week, the Australian government announced an extension to its biosecurity measures, effectively cutting Australia off from the rest of the world for an additional 3 months. The ban was due to expire on June 17th and has been extended until September 17th. As I mentioned in my last video, I had no expectation that the ban would be lifted this month. However, I was hopeful that the government would, at the very least, provide a pathway to the resumption of cruising. Instead, we were given nothing more than a further 3-month ban. The government announcement cited the Australian Health Protection Principal Committee's decree that COVID-19 continues to pose an unacceptable risk to public health. In response, Katz, Managing Director of CLIA Australasia, said, "Our industry needs some certainty, but after months of discussions with government, the suspension has been extended again without any clear route from government towards a careful and responsible resumption of cruising. The cruise industry has done an enormous amount of work to implement extensive new health protocols globally, but Australia is now the only major cruise market in the world where there is no progress towards their adoption." And this is really the crux of the issue. It's not like Australia is on the leading edge of anything here. We aren't pioneering the restart of cruising. We're at the back of the pack. For some reason, our politicians are deathly afraid of the concept of domestic cruising, ignoring not only all of the proof from existing overseas markets where cruising has restarted successfully, but all of the health measures announced by the cruise industry, making it actually one of the safest tourism environments in the world. I'd be more disappointed if I wasn't so frustrated. So now more than ever, it's the time to make your voice heard. The government have made it clear they don't care to respond to facts. So tell them again. 18,000 jobs and a cost of over $6 billion since March 2020. Head to readysetsail.com.au and tailor that message with your own words. Let them know that you're happy to attend a footy match with, say, 70,000 people, just as much as you're prepared to jump on a cruise ship, say, with 1,000 people, visiting local places in local waters after having received a negative COVID test. I don't recall the footy fans being tested before they all went into the stadium. If we're going to apply logic to this situation, then let's make it fair and equal, and not this bull dust that is masquerading as health advice. At the moment, the first cruises from our local lines, P&O and Carnival, are still scheduled for past the September 17th date. I had to get that off my chest. I know this video is possibly a little bit more animated, but I assure you there's still plenty more to come, and I will be providing more information in my next news updates, and please make your voices heard. Go to readysetsail.com.au. Thanks for watching. I hope you all stay safe wherever you are, and I look forward to eventually bringing you some positive news soon, but clearly that's not going to be for a little while yet. If you are interested in booking a cruise for 2022 and 2023, head to my website, thecruiseandtravelguy.com.au, and if you haven't already done so, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram at The Cruise and Travel Guy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. This extension might close the door.